the MiG-25, originally known as the T-4 bomber project, represented the Soviet Union's initial attempt at building a supersonic bomber with a high operational ceiling, designed to travel at 3 times the speed of sound. The T-4 prototype successfully accomplished its goal of achieving Mach 3 at 20 kilometers in height. Showcasing its impressive capabilities, despite its remarkable performance, the T-4 project faced termination in 1956. However, the following year, the project was revived under the designation MiG-25, with slight modifications to its design. The development and production of the aircraft were entrusted to the Mikoyan Bureau, which completed work on the project in December 1961, marking a significant step forward in Soviet aviation technology. The aircraft underwent further upgrades in 1963 and was accepted for service on October 11, 1964. Over the years, various versions of the MiG-25 have been produced, including the MiG-25P, PBR, PDU, UBM, and UBK. These variants showcase the versatility and adaptability of the platform throughout its service life. As the peak of the Cold War approached and the threat of global thermonuclear war loomed, the United States deployed strategic bombers to Guam in 1955. This posed a significant challenge to the Soviet Union, as the bombers were protected by jet fighters like the English Electric Canberra and F-86 Sabre, which were capable of escorting the bombers within a radius of 600 to 800 kilometers. This development prompted the Soviet Air Force to consider how it could engage these bombers effectively. The concept of equipping the interceptor with air-to-air missiles was proposed, and the idea was approved. However, the existing fighters in the Soviet Union lacked the necessary speed and altitude capabilities to intercept at such distances. To address this issue, a decision was made to create a new aircraft with specialized characteristics, setting the stage for the development of the MiG-25 Foxbat. The design of the new aircraft presented unique challenges. The program initially faced skepticism and technical setbacks. The Soviet Air Force demanded the capability to achieve Mach 3 at 20 kilometers within 10 minutes. But the project's chief designer, Vladimir Messerschitsky, believed these requirements were unrealistic. Nonetheless, he and his team persevered, laying the foundation for what would become the supersonic interceptor with the highest altitude record in history.